I've been able to see a couple Chargers games in person. One of them I called. I called a Chargers home victory in Brazil. And last night, as a spectator, I watched a Chargers road victory in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
because that was a road game.
Sure was.
In the home of the Chargers last night. I don't care what they're, with the bugles and first down and all the Charger PA guys screaming and yelling at me for 4 quarters. Look at that shot on the screen. That's not Pittsburgh, PA. That was SoFi Stadium on Sunday night.
Terrible towels out there.
Dude.
My buddy has Charger tickets. He texted us that he went to the bathroom, and it was 40 Steeler fans and him.
Honestly. But the Chargers fans were the one last standing, and they're the ones who know you got to beat the traffic. You got to get going. There was one shot on the Oculus last night when it was 22-3 or 20, whatever the hell the score was at the time, and they showed the fans leaving en masse, and the Charger fans who were there were just giddy, excited, because this team that is down their all-world left tackle, only to be replaced by their terrific future right tackle, moving to left tackle, and Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt. They're missing those guys. They were the ones who were delivering the blows to the team that turned the Colts over 6 times last week in the Steelers. And the Steelers drew blood first with their serial killer of a kicker hitting one from the middle of the lightning bolt in the middle of the stadium from 59, 60 yards out. But Khalil Mack got things rolling for the Chargers with a sack safety of Aaron Rodgers, beginning a very long night for the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. Very long night. Steelers went 2 of 11 on 3rd down. You are not winning football games. Giving up a sack for a safety, unable to protect your quarterback, not getting the chunk plays down the field, and certainly putting your defense back on the field because you can't convert a 3rd down for your life. Jaylen Warren had another nice game, but Aaron Rodgers, it looked brutal last night. He couldn't do anything. And you got to tip the cap to the Chargers on that front, because they watched the Broncos go to 8-2, and the Chiefs are sitting at home on a bye week at 5-4. Last thing you want to be, man, coming out of this mix is you're only a half game above the team that, or a game and a half. One game. Let's put it this way: 1 game in the loss column, without putting more distance between you and the Chiefs after you beat them in week 1, and you've beaten everyone in your division. So just keep winning these games. You've already won games in division, and win a game like this in the AFC. This is a massive win for the Chargers. Absolutely massive win for the Chargers, who are now 7-3 as opposed to 6-4 over the Chiefs. Had to have it. They are in the mix for this division 100%. And then the Steelers. I mean, even in week 6, right, when they're 4-1, coming off their bye after winning that game in Cleveland, or against Cleveland at home, and they're 4-1, and the Ravens lose to the Rams, and they're all banged up, they're injured, they're 1-5. Even at that point in time, there's still people saying, this is the Ravens division. And the Steelers had a 2.5 game lead after week 6. They're going to enter week 11 with a 1 game lead. That's it. And the Ravens offense is cooking, even though they, it's not easy against Minnesota. But the Ravens are now a game behind the Steelers. And the Steelers win over the Colts, that just got erased by the Los Angeles Chargers last night in front of the home faithful. And by that, I'm referring to the Steelers fans who were there last night. Really. I mean, it's loud in that building. It always is loud in that building because neither Los Angeles home team can let you sit in that stadium in silence for a split second. And I'm not talking about the fans. But and I sound like an old man on the front lawn. I should not.
Your text message did seem a little front lawn.
Listen, SoFi is an incredible stadium. Like, you go in there and it's like you're watching a game through VR goggles. It's unbelievable. But long story short, it is a wildly missed opportunity by a Steelers team that could not do anything well last night Other than, I guess, not even kick, right? I mean, their serial killer of a kicker, missed one, too, which was a surprise. And Mike Tomlin was chippy with the media after the game, and I can't blame him.
I'm not lacking confidence. I don't need a pat on the back. We stunk it up tonight. We'll be back.
Is it just one of those games, literally?
I'm not trying to frame it in any way. I'm just telling you guys what happened. You guys write the narrative.
How would you assess Aaron's performance tonight?
How would you? Next.
Do you think you could have run the ball more often?
Guys, like you 0 for 9 or 10 on third down, you're not going to have enough snaps. Like we've been over that discussion a lot. Next.
A lot of nexts.
Oof.
Something out of the Drew Rosenhaus press conference lexicon. Next question. Rodgers talked about he was a little bit off, is what he said. I've got to play better. I will. If it's better checks, if it's better throws, whatever it is, I got to play better. I will. Well, they have to, because it's now one game difference. And I'll tell you what, you finish second place in this division, you might not make the playoffs. You may not make the playoffs. This may be a one-team situation. Oh, and by the way, guess who in the middle of this soliloquy on the AFC North is just returned to practice in a limited capacity? His name is Joe Burrow.
Heard of him.
There you go. I knew he wasn't going to sit around and go, oh, we're 3-6. Oh, we might be 3-7. I'm not coming back. God bless. A doctor may step in. Mike Brown may step in. I don't know what's going to happen. But, boy, have the Steelers had that 4-1 situation leading a Ravens team at 1-5 and a Bengals team that was clearly, after 6 weeks of this campaign, struggling with Jake Browning. Now they look towards Flacco. They've only won once since.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.